Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so sorry that it's been a while since I've uploaded. I was on a roll there and I was posting every single week, but then something happened with my camera and then I couldn't get my files off my camera for my last video, and then I just lost all motivation and everything just went out the window. So I just wanted to take a break from it for a while and just come back when I'm a bit more motivated and a bit more into it. So I'm back now and I want to share with you a very new exciting collection that Makeup Revolution sent me. Makeup Revolution very kindly gifted me the new Summer of Love Simpsons collection. Makeup Revolution is one of my favourite makeup brands out there, so I'm very excited to be trying this out. I've actually already dipped into a lot of these products already. Let's take a look and see what's in the collection. Right, so the first things first, I still haven't taken the tag off of it, but this is the Simpsons Summer of Love little purse. It's like a travel purse case and it's in the shape of a heart, and I've actually got all the little products. You can probably tell that all the little products are inside here at the minute. I've actually got this little thing that tells me how much everything costs. It costs you £10 in Superdrug, or if you're from the US, $12. This is the biggest palette out of the whole collection. Tell you what, I really love the colours and everything. It's very summery. But let's open the palette up and see what the colours look like in here. I mean, that is a very bright, colourful palette. There's a lot of neutrals in there as well, so if you're not really into colours, then there's a lot of choice in there for you as well. Or if you like neutral colours and then spicing it up with a little bit of colour, this palette is perfect. And look, it's got a little, sorry, there's a little smudge on there for me. There's a heart-shaped mirror on the front. It would retail for £18, and this is a really big palette and it's got a lot of choice, a lot of colours in it. I like this little concept that they've done them when they were like young, which is like Summer of Love sort of thing, if you know what I mean. This next palette is like half the size of the big palette, and this is the Lisa palette. It's also got a lot of choice of colours in there. There's like a mint green, a purple, and there's brown, lots of neutrals, and then just a bit of pop of colour up here and here and here. This would retail for £10. Look how beautiful this palette is. I'm really sorry about the marks on it. I've had it sitting next to my face paint. So these are the brushes, also going in with the theme with the swirly flower patterns. Again, this would be perfect for travelling because everything basically just fits in here except for the palettes and everything, but like mainly everything fits in here. And if you've got a smaller palette, you can just fit it in here and then you're good to go if you're going anywhere. And I like how they've like brought the colours of the packaging onto the bristles of the brushes as well. It retails for £16, which I think is a tiny bit hefty for like 4 brushes. But they are really good quality and I definitely would recommend them. They're very soft bristles, very good for beginners. So this didn't fit into the bag because it was slightly too big. But this is the fixing spray and it's got Marge on the front, as you can see, and it's just got the pattern on a sticker on the cap. I tried this out the other day and it actually has a really nice scent to it. It's very flowery, very summery smell. The fixing spray retails for £5, which I think is an absolute bargain. I mean, this is quite a big bottle as well. If you are looking for a setting spray for the summer, then maybe this is the one for you. So these are lip tints, but they just remind me of lip balms. A lip tint, lip balm, you know. It's a very summery thing to have a lip balm because you get a bit of a dry lips going on, don't you? Have a slight tint to them, so I suppose I get why they call them a lip tint. This one's like a coral colour, is like a baby pink, which is nice. Are they £8 each? Yeah, I think these are £8 for the whole set, which would make a lot more sense. And the next things are the highlighters, and one of these are going in for a giveaway because the shade is a little bit too dark for me. I don't really see me using it for the future. So for these highlighters, it's £8. What I really love about these highlighters is that they've got like an engraving of like from the cartoon inside of the highlighter. That I think that's so cute, and it also has a little tiny mirror, again great for traveling, but I'm going to put it in for a giveaway, this one. And this is the other one, which I'm going to keep, and it's got that engraving again and this little mirror, which I think is absolutely amazing. So those are the highlighters. The last two things, which I thought was a bit different for Makeup Revolution, but I can kind of see why they did it for this summer collection because it's all about being glowy in the summer and everything. And those products are a liquid bronzer and a liquid blush. That's the liquid blush. I'm a bit scared of liquid products though, and that's the liquid bronzer. So these retail for £5 each. It's quite a bargain for how big the tube is, and it's literally filled up, and I honestly get the feeling that a little bit goes a long way if you're looking for a more natural look. It looks like it's going to be very buildable. Let's try this out. I'm just going to go and do my brows, and then I'm going to come back and we're going to try out some of the eyeshadows. So I think I'm going to start off with the bigger palette, and let's search for some mattes that we can lay down for our transition shades. We're going to start with this yellow shade here, which is called Mellow Yellow. Is it slightly shimmery? I think it's slightly shimmery, which is all good for glowing in the sun. Next shade I'm going to use is this orange shade here, Streak. And the next shade I'm going to use is this pink shade over here called Baby. It's kind of like inspired by the colours of the packaging. These eyeshadows are like extremely blendable, because as you can see, like that didn't take me very much blending for them all to like seamlessly blend into each other. So I'm looking at the Lisa palette here as well and just seeing if I can use anything from it. I think I might use that baby pink underneath my eyes. I think that would look quite nice. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. I'm gonna go straight in with a shimmer. I'm not gonna like do a cut crease or anything. I'm just gonna use the shimmer down here called Free Spirits. It looks nice. It's looking very, very colourful and summery so far. Like summer is approaching, guys. Sort of like a festival sort of vibe. And then I'm just going to go back in with that hot pink shade just to fill in this gap over here. I think I'm going to spice it up a little bit with some eyeliner, just a little wing. I always say that, and then it turns into a huge wing. We'll try and keep it into a little wing.
A few moments later.
You see what I mean? I always say, let's do a little wing, and then it turns into like quite a big wing, and they're not even, but it's fine. I'm not going to mess it up. So for the next bit, I'm going to be putting on my foundation. This is the Conceal and Hydrate from Makeup Revolution. So the first thing I'm going to try out is the liquid bronzer. I'm literally just going to put it on the back of my hand and then get a brush like this and then just stamp it on and hope for the best. Now this is difficult to work with. Oh my god, oh my gosh. I'm not going to freak out too much because I'm just gonna blend it and hope for the best. Oh my god. Just blend it away. And I actually don't think it's that bad. I feel like I might be able to fix this in a moment. Yeah, it's giving a very dewy sort of look, but it's a bit disappointing because my skin just doesn't work well with liquid products, unfortunately. But we're still going to try them out anyways because I still want to try out the whole collection. So I'm just going to apply some of the blush onto my nose, onto my cheeks. We're just gonna blend this out and see how it does. Again, very light. I feel like it would be quite buildable. Just apply a bit more and blend it out. Yeah, definitely, I feel like it is. But it's just not working well with my skin. It's kind of, you can't even see it showing, it's not even showing up on the camera very well. It's giving me a light blusher so far. I might have to go over this with like an eyeshadow or something afterwards. I'm just gonna set this and I'm gonna see if we can do something about this. Maybe I could use this, it's like a slightly orangey sort of shade for contour. Let's see if I can salvage this. Oh no, I've literally just made it worse, I think. So it looks slightly orangey, but it is working. But I am mixing these two shades down here and using them as a contour shade. I was going to put a bit of blusher on as well, but I feel like that would be a little bit too much going on, and plus there's no good blush shade in the palette and I don't want to put anything else on my face that I'm not sure about. So for the under eyeshadow, I'm going to be using this sort of baby blue shade. This shade is called French Chica. Okay, I'm going to try out this highlighter, but before I do that I want to kind of set my skin up for it so it sort of clings to my skin a little bit better. Wait, is this like, gosh, I didn't notice that. It's an ombre highlighter, like there's two colours in it. How did I not notice that? But before I go in with highlighter, I want to give it a base, so I'm going to use this setting spray. Just going to go in with my brush and try out a lip tint. So this is going to be a very natural sort of lip colour. This one's like sort of the same colour as my lips. That's basically the makeup look. I'm just going to go and put on some eyelashes, put on my mascara, and I'll be back to talk about the products, what I like and what I didn't like and what I'd use again and what I probably will never use again. So see you in a mo. So this is the final look using the Simpsons Summer of Love collection by Makeup Revolution. Some of the products I absolutely loved. I absolutely love the eyeshadow. I think it's really pigmented, perfect for beginners and perfect for those who are advanced at makeup. There's also a wide range of colours in the palette, so you could create whatever makeup look that you wanted. I created this lovely sunset one, but you could also create a neutral one, or you could create a neutral look with a pop of colour if you wanted to. The opportunities are endless with their palettes. They always do some amazing eyeshadow palettes though, Makeup Revolution. I also love the lip tints. I think they're perfect for the summer because I never wear really bold lipsticks or anything in the summer. I know I get really annoyed if I have like a really full face of makeup on, so lip tints are really perfect for the summer, I really do think. I think the highlighter is really nice as well. I also love the ombre effect of the highlighter, which I did not notice until the end of the video. I also love the fixing spray. It's really refreshing. It's got a really nice scent to it as well, very summery smell. Brushes is really nice. I always love Makeup Revolution brushes. The only thing I would have to say about them, if I had to say something, was that there was only 4. I feel like the brush set might offer a few more eyeshadow brushes. There was only 1 blending brush and then the other 3 were like fluffy brushes just for like face makeup, so maybe that's the only thing that I would say about them. The only thing that I did not get on very well with is the liquid blush and the liquid bronzer. I don't think I'll be using them again, mainly because my skin doesn't work with it. Doesn't mean the product is bad, that is just my skin type. I have an oily skin type and it just doesn't work with liquid products very well. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded onto YouTube, and I really do want to start doing weekly uploads again, so keep an eye out on my channel next week. I hopefully will have uploaded another video. If you'd like to try out any of these products from this collection, I'll put a link below to the Makeup Revolution website with all the products on if you'd like to buy any of them. And before I go, I just want to show you something that I completed yesterday, which I'm really proud of. I made the Harry Styles cardigan. I know you can't see me. I'm literally wearing 2 cardigans right now. But this is the Harry Styles cardigan that I made. Anyways, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!